I knew this was going to be a long day, and my daughter's been telling me that I should do a day in the life with me or whatever they call it. So I decided I would bring y'all with me and do all the things that I do today. So this is me just putting on my makeup. A lot of you ask about what I wear for this and that. So I did make a category in my Amazon storefront so that you could go and find everything that I'm using on my face, from the foundation right down to the lipstick. And you can always find my storefronts and stuff on my website. Now that I got my makeup done, I'm gonna go ahead and fix my hair. It was still wet, so I'm just blow drying it here. I don't know why I bothered to wash my hair today because it's been raining all day long. So it usually ends up in a ponytail before you know it. I'm just running a straightener through it, hoping that it won't frizz up. All done. Did y'all notice my Wichita shirt? That's from Cooking with Amber Nicole. Y'all need to get you one. Before I left, I decided to make me an espresso so I could stay going because I had a lot to do. So this is some coffee beans. I'm going to go ahead and grind them up. It's called 8 o'clock dark Italian espresso. I think it's what it's called. But it tastes better if you grind up your own beans. And I got that little coffee grinder from Walmart for real cheap. So I did a double shot of espresso, and I just pour that right over some ice with a little bit of creamer. I think that was caramel macchiato. And it's ready to go. I don't even put nothing else in it. Now it's time to go, so I got to get Duke's bone. Y'all know he likes to have a bone as I leave every day. Got my extra Mountain Dew and my water and my coffee. And I had to put on some good blues music for the road. Here's Duke. And y'all don't say nothing to me about him being outside and being wet. I will tell y'all about that at the end of this video. So I went to have lunch first. I went to Longhorns. I don't know why they gave just me a whole loaf of bread, but they did. And then I had those firecracker chicken wraps. Oh, them things are so good with that avocado lime dip. Now I'm at the doctor's office dreading walking through that rain to go in. Had to go to the dermatologist today. Now this is me getting a pedicure. I just did a clear coat with some light pink chrome on top. I ended up liking it a lot. Then I went and picked up Caden and we went by Mom and Daddy's house. I like to stop in and just visit with them a couple times a week, and I always fix me a cup of coffee before I even walk to the other end of the house where they are. So this is where they stay. Hey, Mom and Daddy. And before we knew it, Daddy had disappeared off to the kitchen. He was making supper. I didn't even have to cook when I got home. He made a delicious vegetable soup with noodles in it, and he even made us a grilled cheese to go with it. And now that I'm back home, I want to go ahead and tell you about Duke. This dog is an outside dog. He is a working dog. He watches for boats. He watches for cars. He's very much a guard dog, and he is very, very active. This is me bribing him and like holding the bone up where he can't get to it while I wait for that door to shut, because he will run back out it if I give him that. And this is only because I wanted to make him stay in to get dry since he's been wet all day. Usually I don't make him come in unless it's going to get below freezing at night, but he does not want to be inside. If it wasn't still raining right now, I would have already went back out there and let him go back outside. If a boat pulls up, if a car pulls up, if anybody comes anywhere near this neighborhood that ain't supposed to be there, he's going to let the whole neighborhood know about it. Look at him. He thinks he's in trouble. He does not like to be indoors. And he is such a good baby. Anyways, I went on in and got to washing the dishes that I didn't get to from last night. I had done the rest of them last night and put them in the dishwasher, and then I realized I had forgot to turn it on last night. So I'm going to turn it on. Whew, that was a long day, though. This is Caden doing his laundry, and I'm going to finally sit down and kick back with my Sophie girl. She's so sweet. And my Toby. That's my grand dog. And we can't forget Mr. Linda. She's getting so big. I love you. Stay classy.